Hi, I'm Randolph Miller, and welcome to Bounce Around Charleston. We have a very informative show for you today. I have with me Brenda Shaw of the Charleston Lowcountry Food Bank, and then we will speak with Spencer Pryor of the Charleston International Airport. And we want you to stay tuned because we have some information for you. Brenda Shaw, welcome to Bounce Around Charleston.
Well, thank you for inviting me.
Okay, we're in COVID. There's a whole lot going on. It's been about 18, 19 months that a whole lot has been happening. Feeding programs have been going on, food donations, and the Lowcountry Food Bank has been very busy. And oh my God, the exciting part of all of this, what's going on with the food bank at this time?
Well, the past 18 months, like you say, have just been a whirlwind for us. We have seen such an increased need in the need for food assistance from the people we serve, but we have also experienced such wonderful outpouring of support from our community. Going into the last part of the year, we do anticipate, the typical increase in need for the holidays. And so we're really looking to plan to have a big end of the year when it comes to fundraising, but also already looking at where we're going to have distributions, not just for holiday meals, but for everyday meals for people. So we are already planning out way until the end of the year. We have continued to hold direct to client distributions, which, that's what you saw on TV, the drive-through distributions, yes, where we were, trying to keep our staff and volunteers safe and our clients safe for using the drive-through model. So we will continue to do those through the end of the year. But we just really are overwhelmed by the generosity of our community. You know that. We live in an amazing community. And the past 18, 19 months have certainly been a challenge, but I couldn't be more proud of the people I work with.
Okay, you've said it. I'm telling you, a whole lot has been going on with all of the drive-throughs and I mean, like every day there's a food drive giveaway because people are in need of food.
Yeah, throughout all of the drive-through distributions at the last quarter of 2020 and then the first quarter of 2021, we were conducting surveys of people who were going through the lines, and over 50, I think it was 53% of the people who answered the surveys, said that the first time they'd ever needed food assistance was due to COVID. So we've seen a huge increase in the need for first-time visitors of people who need food assistance. And the statistic is even higher for children. Feeding America statistics tell us that 31% of the newly hungry, so to speak, are children. So that means we have over 28,000 children in our 10-county service area. That's 1 out of 5 children who may not go to bed with a meal. They look forward to going to school because they get a free or reduced lunch at school, but they may not go to bed with a full tummy. And that's really disheartening.
Okay, well, tell us, what can the community do to help you all keep this going like it's going?
Yeah, I mean, honestly, the safest and easiest thing to do is donate money, because we are able to put every dollar to 97 cents of every dollar goes to direct client services. So we're able to use that money to buy food, wholesome, nutritious food, get it out through our network of 300 partner agencies. We could not do what we do without volunteers in our partner agencies. They are the ones that are on the front line getting food to people. You can go online and donate. It's lowcountryfoodbank.org. We have a new website that we're very excited about. So people can go on and explore some of the new and interesting things on our website. And you can also donate food. You can donate food directly at the food bank at any of our locations in Charleston, Myrtle Beach, and Yemassee. Or we Other people are doing food drives. We always get lots of people who like to do food drives toward the end of the year. And so, if your child has a school food drive, or if your church is doing a food drive, please participate and, drop off a few cans or boxes of non-perishable food items, because those really do make a difference in the lives of people. So, we certainly want people to continue to support us. It's very heartwarming, but it's also sad that, to think that 1 in 5 children does struggle with food insecurity.
And I know it's not, I think some people will need to know if they are considering doing a food drive-by, what do they need to do?
So if they want to hold a food drive, you can actually go online to our website, and we do ask people to register food drives. You can also do a virtual fund drive, which is a peer-to-peer type of fundraising. So we ask that you register for those. We have 2 different people who handle those, and all of their information is on the website. And, if you want to host a food drive or a fund drive, all of that information is on the website. We encourage you to do that. Get your friends involved. Have a little friendly competition at work, to see who can raise the most money, or which department can bring in the most, boxes of macaroni and cheese or something. You can have a lot of fun with it as well.
Now, coming to the Lowcountry Food Bank, is that something that an individual just can come and shop, or this is for organizations?
So we partner with about 300 partner agencies. And so those are the food pantries that you see in churches, community centers, senior centers. Even we work with some veterans organizations. So those are the ones that have on-site pantries. We do have an on-site pantry at the food bank, but we're not the easiest place to get to. And so we really want people in need to go close to home for them. So our agency locator on the website, a person can put in their zip code and find an agency that's closest to them. Again, people can come to the food bank, and we do provide emergency food assistance here. But again, our partner agencies, many of them are able to distribute fresh produce and milk, where we don't do that right out of our pantry here at the food bank.
And do you have any upcoming events that's coming up real soon that you know of?
Well, toward the end of the year, we have what's Giving Tuesday, and that's always the Tuesday after Thanksgiving. So that's going to be a big event for us. We have a big announcement to make in December. It's going to be very exciting for our Zucker Family Production Kitchen. So we're not ready to make that announcement yet, but we're actually very excited about it. So people need to stay tuned for that. But yeah, September is Hunger Action Month. And it's National Hunger Action Month. So food banks all across the country are really using September to raise awareness of food insecurity issues. We held we'll hold a Walk to Fight Hunger. It's going to be a virtual hybrid event on Sunday, September 19th. But, we use September as a month to really try and spread the word about how you can address food insecurity, how you can bring awareness to food insecurity, and how individuals can actually do something about food insecurity. So orange, actually food month color is orange. So we're wearing orange this month. So it's one of those things that we do encourage people to go out, try to bring awareness, write to your congressman, and let them know that matters of food insecurity really do affect the Lowcountry, and we want to address it here.
And if someone wants to get in contact with you, what do they need to do?
With me personally, my email address is bshaw@Lowcountry Food Bank or lcfbank.org. Let me say that correctly. But our phone number is 843-747-8146. And again, you can also just go through our general information email that is on our website.
Well, Brenda Shaw, we thank you so much for sharing all this information with us today, and just keep up the good work with the Lowcountry Food Bank.
Well, thank you, Randolph. Thank you for having me. And we will be here to support our neighbors in need.
Okay, thank you so much. You've heard it right here on Bounce Around Charleston, the Lowcountry Food Bank. They are excited about what they're doing. They appreciate the community, and we will continue to support them. Okay, we'll be right back after this break.